boy Jedi King Hefner and the beautiful Cali Sun, and we're back again for another show. And the title of this episode is Robot America. Robot America. And what do I mean by that? We'll get to that right about now. Hey guys, I'm back again with the beautiful Cali Sun, Miss Electric Blue herself. And the title of today's show is Robot America. And I got the idea to do this show because I ran across an article on Twitter entitled Americans Share Their Feelings on Sex Robots. But for the purposes of this video, I will be referring to them as companion robots. When I read this article, I found out they did a survey on about 3,300 Americans, and they asked them how they would feel about interacting with a companion robot going forward into the future. And I believe that the findings were very interesting. So without further ado, let's examine those findings and see what they said right about now. Hey guys, according to the survey, about 57% of people want to interact or talk with a sophisticated companion robot, and about 50% want to try to make love to a companion robot. So, when you're out there in the streets or even at your home feeling embarrassed about people talking about you having a companion dog, just know that it's a lot of them that wish they were in your shoes. They would love to try the companion dog or companion robot lifestyle. So don't fall for people talking about you. More than likely, they just want to be you. According to the survey, about 51% of people believe that it is possible to develop a romantic connection with a companion robot. So once again, don't fall for people talking about you out here. A lot of them just want to be you. And a lot of people think it looks crazy for you to be in a relationship with a companion robot. But when they think about themselves actually doing it, it doesn't seem so crazy. In the survey, about 41% of the people said if they found their partner with a companion robot, they would consider it cheating. Now, I believe this really comes down to communication. Because even if I was dating a woman and I just popped over her house and saw a male companion dog and she never told me about it, I probably would feel a bit cheated on. So I believe it comes down to people just communicating. When you have a companion dog or a companion robot, I believe it's very important to tell your significant other. Once all the cards are out on the table, I believe everything will be A-OK. Because I do not mind a woman having a companion dog, but I wouldn't want her to keep it a secret from me. According to the survey, about 42% of people said they would be interested in having a threesome with their human partner and the companion robot. And I believe this question was asked and answered out of ignorance. The reason I say that is because I believe when you add a female element into the whole love-making process, I believe the couple will find that you need a little bit of bonding time with your companion dog or your companion robot before you just jump right into the love-making process. These dogs or robots aren't like normal sex toys or something like that. And I believe when you add a woman into the equation, that her emotions aren't going to allow her to just jump right into sex with a dog after you take it out of his box. I do believe they'll find they need to bond with the dog for days or maybe even weeks before they can have said threesome. But once again, more people are interested in companion robots than you think they are. According to the survey, about 52% of people felt like having a companion robot will make the objectification of people a lot worse. And once again, I think this is an outside looking in type of an opinion, because when you have a companion dog or when you have a companion robot, you're not thinking about all these political things like objectification and all this type of mess. The only thing you're thinking about is being happy with one of your girls. So all these political views of what people think about objectification really does not come into play in the private companion dog owner's mind. I promise you. They're just thinking about being happy. According to the survey, about 52% of people believe that having a companion robot will reduce the potential for sexual assault in the future. Now, I do believe that people out there that can find genuine happiness with their companion dog or their companion robot are much less likely to try to take happiness from others. But I will say this. I stress to people that are dog owners that have never dated a human to try to get over that hurdle so they won't be thinking about what it's like, because that thought could still drive some people to try to take happiness from others. But overall, I do believe that having a companion dog or companion robot can reduce the stress that can cause people to go out there and take happiness from others. In the survey, about 44% of people said they're interested in going to a cyber brothel. And that's something that does not interest me. Because for one, in a place like that, you have to hope they've cleaned the dogs well. And that's something I don't want to leave up to anybody else. I don't care if they say they're professional or not. Also, by the time you visit the brothel about 2 or 3 times, you could have bought your own companion dog or own companion robot. So I would say, instead of going to a brothel, just buy your own. But with all that said, it still lets you know it's a lot more people interested in engaging with companion robots than they let on to. According to the survey, about 46% of people believe that companion robots will replace human sex workers in the future. And I say the same thing about sex workers as I do about normal human relationships. There will always be the need for the human element. There's always going to be people out there that are going to say, "No, I don't want to do the robot thing. Where are the humans?" So I don't believe that the human element is in any danger of going extinct. But I do see a spot for companion dogs or companion robots to slide in. One of the coolest things about the survey is about 38% of people said they would rather make love to a companion robot than invite somebody over for casual sex, which was at 30%. And I believe this is due to a couple of reasons. One is they don't want to deal with the potential stinks of a partner who doesn't know how to keep themselves clean. And 2 is they can avoid the potential for any types of disease by being with a companion dog or a companion robot, because you know exactly where they've been and who's been taking care of them. It's been good old you, and you cannot say the same for a random human partner. The last stat they had in the survey is only about 9% of people have never heard of companion dogs or companion robots. But pretty much this technology is known by most people and it's only going to gain traction. So we really hope you enjoyed those survey results. Now we'll give our final thoughts. Hey guys, I believe those findings in the survey were very interesting. But my final synopsis is this. Even though that's a small sample size, don't be out here getting worried over what people are thinking. More people out here want to do what you're doing than you think they are. They love to have a companion dog or a companion robot to keep them company at home. But they don't want to be talked about like they're trying to talk about you. So, live your life, because trying to make other people happy is only gonna make you miserable. And it's so funny that the people that are making you miserable wanna do exactly what you're doing. So with all that said, we really love for you guys to hit those subscriptions and notifications. But as of right now, me, Jada R. King Hefner, and the beautiful Cali Sun, we are